The opening bounce of the game. Port Adelaide, North Adelaide. What an encounter here. A good crowd. As the ball's kicked away, Darren Jarman, the short kick. North Adelaide favoured by the breeze in this first quarter. Could have been a free kick there against Greg Boyd, but Port Adelaide got it out through Tregenza to centre wing. Picked up by Burton and long toward the half-forward area. Doug Smart underneath the ball. Greg Phillips is back there using his body well, and Greg Boyd dropped behind the pack to take that mark. So North Adelaide into attack a couple of times in the first few seconds of this game, and the beauty it'll be. Towards centre wing, through Hines' hands. Stephen Williams picks up, always a little slow in getting rid of it. Now gets the handball away, only as far as Andrew Jarman. That's slick work across to Sanders. Sanders through centre half forward, long to the goal front. Oh, Bennett's used his body well. Great mark.
Yes, Brian, Mick Redden hurt himself in shepherded well there, and Mick's hurt himself. He's gone up talking to Phelps at the moment, so obviously Mickey will be looking to square up later in the day.
Peter Bennett, 10 metres out, almost a formality. There it goes through the centre, the first score of the game. North Adelaide 1 goal, Port yet to score. Right on the spot, Port Adelaide player being held was Delaney. Everyone was getting excited about that one. Delaney the free kick out to Hines. Oh, he dropped that one. Should have taken it. This is given a chance. North Adelaide, Sanders, straight at goal. An unforgivable mistake, Super.
Yes, that was a simple overhead mark on that occasion, and I think David Hines just took it a little bit too easily, and just can't afford to do that against the side of North Adelaide's quality, and Sanders just finished the job off. And
Phillips now receives the handball and goes wide to centre wing. Paul Williams onto the ground in this first quarter. Was named on the interchange bench. In fact, started there. Down to Hodges. One hand to it. Rizonico. Around the body he goes. Snaps to the goal. Forever the great goal. The Magpies
6-6-42. Plays 7-7-49. The ball out to Darren Jarman. Possession number 21. And it's gone straight through for a goal. The scores, there is a point the difference here at Prospect Oval.
Yeah, from no one really getting their hand to the ball from the boundary throw in that occasion. Neil Craig picking up the crumbs. Great handball to Darren Jarman. That was left loose on that occasion. David Brown too far away from him. And Darren Jarman just loves those opportunities. Straight enough for goal and straight through the centre.
Boundary line. The free kick's been picked out to Simmons, and well, Laurie Argent said he was held. He was certainly playing for that free kick. He was just paddling the ball forward. Off hands, nicely read by Williams. Back to Johnston. Certainly done a better job since coming onto the ground than what Hines was doing against Redden. Now it's picked up by Darren Jarman. He's an absolute star, Darren Jarman. He plays like this for another season or two. You'd have to start calling him a champion as the ball comes out to Andrew Jarman, and perhaps you could class this player as that already. The short pass into Darryl Hart, the North Adelaide captain, has an opportunity to put his side in front.
Yeah, North Adelaide just moving the ball a little bit better than Port Adelaide at this stage of the third quarter, and look like they're getting on top, and Port will have to do something to keep in it.
10-minute mark, third term. Kick number 15 for Darryl Hart, and he's given it a real ride, and he's put it through, and the Roosters have hit the front.
Yeah, it's Darryl Hart's third goal, and he's played a very dangerous game up forward for North Adelaide.
Made good position there. The kick bounced nicely for him as he goes to centre wing. Not much to aim for there. Ginniver gets there. Darren Jarman's there as well. Over the top of the ball. Handball away to Simmons. Short toward half forward, and Kim Klomp the mark. Klomp is far too far out to score. Got the short pass across. Oh, no one's on Burton. He's in the forward pocket by himself. He's going to have another pop shot at goal. He's got his fifth, Craig Burton.
Yeah, great effort from Craig Burton in this last quarter, kicking 3 goals in this last quarter and setting up numerous opportunities for North Adelaide from his wing. His opponent, young Simon Tregenza, was miles away from him on that occasion, and Craig Burton's a guy that you just cannot afford to give that sort of latitude. It's not an unusual sight to see Kim Klomp leading.
Well, it's all worth it today for him. Fine game. Comes out to Burton again. Goes toward Craig, another really good player, Neil Craig. His first full appearance this season. at half forward, he's done very well. In towards Smart. Greg Boyd just letting Smart go a metre or two. With Neil Craig's pass, there was no hope of stopping it. Doug Smart lining up from about 30 metres out, almost directly in front, yet to score a goal. He's gone back a long way on the mark. Need 2 steps at it, but that's good enough. Goal to Doug Smart, his first, and North Adelaide's 18th goal. The Roosters go to 18-12, and it's good to see him working on it. That kick was a good one, a model. Back in the centre, Redden still jumping high. Plump working his way through, and there goes the siren. North Adelaide convincing winners, 18-12, 120. Port Adelaide, 11-15, 81.
And there we have the bottom line from Prospect Oval. North Adelaide just far too strong all over the ground after trailing in the first half. Goal kickers Craig Burton, 5 goals from his wing.